Okay, so I have never played this, so we're going to be doing this blind, chat. It's going to be a good time. So I will be reading everything because I have yet to actually play it. So, all right. So let's see here. Everything has led to this. Virgil's writings, your campaign's never-ending sleep, St. Mary's, the Black Cat, all of it. You have no choice but to press on. This trans-dimensional space is home to a creature that would obliterate your world and replace it with a new reality. A nightmarescape of pitch-black darkness and creatures that prey on your kind. If you cannot stop its weaving, there will be no Earth left to wake up. You have to do something, even if it means your end. Proceed to setup. The vast expanse of space is a bridge between the Dreamlands and reality, woven by a terrible spider creature that is the cause of all the distortions you have experienced thus far. If you do not find a way to stop it from completing the bridge, it will open a way for these horrors to enter the waking world. You realize now that you are no longer in the Dreamlands of the waking world, but somewhere else entirely. A Stygian void wherein dwells the Weaver of the Cosmos. Ah, there's the scenario title. It is not just your world at stake, but the Dreamlands as well. Alright, so we proceed to set up. And then we gathered all the cards from the encounter decks, or from the encounter sets into the encounter deck. Shuffle each copy of the Great Web and put 4 of them into play in a vertical line. Each investigator begins at the topmost web location. Okay. There's 15 of them, Jesus. Just choose 4 of them? Whoops. Yeah, so we just choose 4 of them. Okay, like so. Put that one there, and then we start here. Okay, set each other one aside. Set the following cards aside, which we did. Okay, and then check the tally marks next to steps to the bridge, which is currently 4. Let's see, if there's 2 or fewer, you do nothing. If there's 3 to 5, you place a doom on the bottommost location. Okay. And then shuffle the remainder of the encounter cards to build the encounter deck. And stop. At this point, you are ready to begin playing. Okay. And then there's another interlude there. Whoops. Go ahead and give those a shuffle, and then let's see how Calvin does here. Alright, let's draw our opening hand and see what we get. Ooh, till end of time, test of will, winging it, unexpected courage. See what our location's like here. So we're at the Cosmic Web. 4 shroud and a single clue. After you enter this location, test willpower 3. If you fail, you must either choose and discard a card. For each point you fail by, or place a doom on that location. Okay. That's fine, because we don't have to do that. As far as this hand goes, Trial by Fire is quite good. I don't know if it's worth keeping in our opening hand, though. Rather get an ally. Probably pitch this for now. Probably pitch this as well. And then, man, debating on this Trial by Fire. I think I want to spend my resources early on getting assets into play, because those were very key last time. So let's draw 4 new cards here. Okay, so we find a Miss Doyle and a Winging It. And a Test of Will. Let's see what our last card is. Hey, look what I found. Alright. Okay, so not too bad. I guess let's first action play Miss Doyle. We have 2 copies of Charisma as well, so we have all the allies. Let's go ahead and flip our cat friends over. Let's draw one of them. Okay, we draw Augur. That's probably the best one we could have got. Nice. So let's then spend a resource to play Augur. And then second action, let's play until the end of time. And then I guess we'll go ahead and investigate. But before we do, let's see. So our objective is to get 3 clues, and then if each investigator is at the bottommost location, we can spend clues as a group to advance. Okay. Let's see. Forced. When the agenda advances, do not advance Doom from locations. Okay, so it's similar to Doom of Vetsley in that regard. Alright, so we need at least 3 clues from these 4 locations. So let's see, that location's a base 4, right? Yeah, 4 Shroud. Good. Tag Nabbit. I'm going to hit Shift 1. Okay, so last action we'll use Augur to investigate. It's going to be 5, 6, 7 versus 4 here. -1, that's a pass. Very nice. Yoink. Grab a clue. And then that's going to be our turn. So we'll go right into Upkeep. We'll refresh Augur. Resource card, and we draw a Live and Learn for the turn. Okay. Mythos phase. 1 Doom of 7, and our encounter card for the turn is a Swarm of Spiders. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, that swarms 2. That is unfortunate to draw right now. No, it does not. Oh, it does. Look at that. I've been playing that wrong for this whole time. So we would have an extra resource. Okay. Is helpful. I thought it was went into your hand. RTFC, I guess. Okay. Well, that kind of, I guess, it doesn't really change much, but we still have to deal with these spiders. Ugh, man, that sucks. So we could evade, which also sucks. It'd be we're 2 down on that. Otherwise, we have to spend our whole turn hacking at them. God damn it. And let's see. Well, we could move, take 3 damage. That would certainly buff Calvin up. And then that would give us time. So let's first action move. We'll take 3 attacks of opportunity. Okay, so we find the Great Web, the Vast Web, 3 Shroud, 2 clues. As an action that says if it's not Act 1 and there are 1 or fewer clues on this location, you can move to a location directly across from this location. Okay. Alright, so we take 3 attacks. So I guess let's action 1. I guess action 2 will attack. Could try to evade, but we're only 1 up on an evade. And then we just have to engage it again anyway. So I think I'm going to fight 1v4 here. Yeah, it's an Elder Sign, that's nice. Do I want to heal any damage or horror? I don't think so, not right now. Alright, so we'll get that back, and then last action we'll do it again, 1v4. Alright, that's another pass. Put these cards in the bottom of the deck. Like this, so. I don't remember if I shuffled this, but I'm going to shuffle it just in case. Okay, so those are 3 actions, so enemy phase. This Swarm of Spiders will hit Ms. Doyle. We'll get our actions back. Upkeep, resource card. Draw Lucky for the turn. No, because it was action 1, action 2, action 3. I do remember that these have fast, so. Because we investigated with our last action. And then that turn was move, fight, fight. Alright, so we're at Mythos phase. We're at 2 Doom of 9. And our encounter card for the turn is a Crypt Chill. Alright. So I'll have to discard an asset if we fail. We can just test of will that. I think I'm gonna do. I I don't really want to discard either of these assets right now. I need them too much. So, alright, action 1. Let's kill off these swarm of spiders. Cultist is reveal another token. Okay. And that's a -1. Alright, that's a pass. Let's see, currently at 3 Shroud. Let's try to grab one of these clues. We'll use Augur. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7 V3. Elder Sign, very nice. I still don't think I want to heal any damage or horror. So we'll just grab a clue here. Oops. And then I guess last action will move. Alright. And then we move to the Prison of Cocoons. 4 Shroud and a single clue. After you enter this location, test Agility 3. If you fail, you must either lose an action for each point you fail by or place a doom on this location. Okay, so we're currently 3v4. And then we can commit Lucky if necessary. Okay, so that's a -2. So we'd either have to lose an action, which we can't do, so we'd have to place a doom. So I think playing a Lucky for that is worth it. Okay, that's our turn. We'll go to upkeep, resource, refresh card, draw Jessica. It's a pretty good draw there. We'll go up to 3 doom here. And we draw a copy of Web Spinner. Okay, so this spawns in an empty location. It's aloof. And then it has a forced effect that says at the end of the round, if it's ready, you place a doom on its location. Alright, so we'll put it here. Because our objective now is to move there, so... Man, 4 Shroud kind of sucks. We could try to investigate here. See if that's any better. Yeah, let's first action move. Well, I mean, so it would be at a 7v4. Yeah, I think 7v4 is actually fine. So first action, investigate. Oh, god damn it. Guess we could live and learn. Only bump us up to a 4, though. Don't really want to do this either. I think that's just a waste. Yeah, that's fine. Action 2. We'll move. Okay. Move into the Cosmic Web. It's a forced effect that says after you enter this location, test willpower 3. If you fail, you must either discard a random card from your hand for each point you fail by or place a doom on this location. Alright, so we're currently 2v3. And we don't really have much to commit. We'll probably have to discard cards, which is... not great. Okay. See what we get. 2v3. Guess we fail by 2, so I'll have to discard 2 random cards here. Card 1 and card 2. God damn it. 2 cards I kind of didn't want to discard. At the very least, I didn't want to. I wanted to discard this winging it, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's see here. So we could last action engage this, so we don't get a doom. And we can take some damage. But then we'd have to spend 2 actions killing it next turn. Alternatively, we let it place a doom and then next turn kill it. try to can't even investigate our location. Yeah, I think last action I'm gonna engage this. And then enemy phase, it's gonna hit me. So we'll take a horror, and we'll put a damage here. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, and then upkeep. Refresh. Draw hope. Okay, it's not the worst. And do that. This will ready, and then we'll go to Mythos phase. Okay, we're at 5 doom of 9. Our encounter card for the turn is an Endless Weaving. Alright, Revelation. Choose a spider enemy in play. If it is engaged as an investigator, it makes an immediate attack. Gross. Okay. That kind of sucks. A horror and a damage. Oh god. Don't want to lose Miss Doyle. That would suck. God damn. Poor Calvin. I don't know if he's gonna live through this. Yeah, let's just take a damage. Okay. Otherwise, place a doom on its location. If there's no spider enemies in play, search the encounter deck and draw a spider. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Currently 3 up on this thing. So I guess action 1 will fight. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll live and learn. And we'll try it again. So we're 5, 6, 7. And it's currently a -1, so that's a damage. Okay, action 2, fight it again. The black cat tears a web with its claws. If you succeed by 2 or more, remove a doom at your location. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Okay. Guess that could have been worse. And then last action, we'll investigate. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 4 here. That is a -3, so that's a pass. And we will grab this clue. Okay. And then we complete this objective. So we'll go ahead and advance. Alrighty. The Edge of Dreams. Read scenario interlude The Spider Queen in the campaign log that advanced to Act 2A, The Weaver of the Cosmos. You climb to a precipice of stone and behold the enormity of the spider's bridge and the thing astride it. Atlach-Nacha, god of spiders accompanied by its horde of weavers. This many-legged monstrosity, the many-legged monstrosities continuously interweave strands of cosmic web toiling endlessly with nightmarish fervor. As the awful creatures weave each thread, you feel reality and dreams distort, collide, and crash together. In the distance, waves of dreams break upon the rocks of reality, and reality collapses upon itself into the surging, amorphous dream. You can barely comprehend the strange, shifting vistas. A sticky web hangs off the side of your vantage point, like a silken ladder leading down to your doom. Check the campaign log. Okay, so let's see. Randall survived the descent. And the black cat does not know the truth. Okay, so we skip to 3. You begin to climb down the web to the platform below, from which you can reach the edge of the bridge in Atlach-Nacha itself. Halfway down, the suspended platform jolts and starts to sway violently from side to side. You grip the silken threads tightly, hoping that the sticky web will keep you from falling. You look to Randolph to make sure he is okay, and it is then that you notice he is not climbing above you, as you had suspected he would. You look up to find your companion scowling at you from above, a blade of onyx in his hands. He has cut a segment of the web upon which you are climbing. You have no time to ask what he is doing before he severs the web completely. You plummet to the rocks below, landing painfully on your back. When you look back up at Randolph, his countenance has changed. Foolish mortals, I was never going to allow you to save your companions. You have an errand of mine to run, and that is your sole purpose. If you wish to live, complete this task for me. He peers across it at the unfathomable spider that looms before you. I shall be the one to claim your world, not that thing. Then, not Randolph simply turns and walks away. In your campaign log, record that the investigators are trapped in Atlach-Nacha's realm. No, I did not. It looks like I have to add 2. Okay, so I'll do that real quick. Oops. Bonk. Okay. So we are now trapped. Trapped in the Nacho realm. If an investigator has Randolph in their deck, we remove him. And then depending on the difficulty, we would add another token. Okay, so we're going to have to add a -4. Gross. Okay. Just what I needed, this scenario to be difficult. Okay, and then we would proceed to Spider Queen 4. The creature is close to completing its design. Its legs move about swiftly, spinning thread after thread of cosmic silk with unearthly determination. It scarcely even recognizes your presence. Perhaps you can sever its legs or tear apart the webbing on which it stands. Remove each location from the game except the bottommost location. Shift that location upward so it's at the top of the play area. Shuffle the remaining set-aside cosmic or Great Web locations and place 7 of them in a circle along the investigator's locations. Okay. So these get removed. This goes up here, and then we kind of do one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Randolph is a D-hole. Real douche. Okay. Yeah, I can see why Matt now wanted to use Carnival as a variation for this scenario. Okay. So place them in a circle. Till the end of the scenario, each location is connected to each location next to it, clockwise and counterclockwise. Assemble Atlach-Nacha by performing the following steps in order. Find the double-sided Atlach-Nacha and place it so its art is only displayed. Thanks TTS, that is very helpful. Oh, it even has all the connection markers, whoops. It expects you to put them lower. That's fine. Just delete these. Let's do one of these. Yoink, 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 and yoink. Assuming it kind of behaves the same way, right? Arrange the 4 legs, blah, blah, blah. Place the assembled Atlach-Nacha in the center of the play area between 8 locations, so one corner of each of the legs touches a different location. Then shuffle the set aside Spinner of Darkness encounter set into the encounter deck along with the encounter discard pile. Okay. Oh man, there was even a thing for extra tokens. Okay, so there's that. Read the Atlach-Nacha rules as follows. Atlach-Nacha's form comprises multiple legs. Each of these enemies operates as a separate enemy with a massive keyword and is considered to be engaged with each investigator at its location, like most massive enemies. Each leg of Atlach-Nacha is considered to be at its location that it's physically bordering. Okay. Atlach-Nacha's center card in each leg should remain in the same formation at all times, even if one card is removed from the formation. If one card moves, all cards move likewise. Okay. As a result, legs of Atlach-Nacha cannot move or be moved except by the effects that spin Atlach-Nacha. If you are instructed to spin Atlach-Nacha one or more times, rotate all of the cards in the center, each remaining leg, as well as the center card. It is indicated in a direction such that each of the legs move clockwise that many locations. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. That's a thing. So it looks like that. So this leg is here, this leg is here, this leg is here, and this leg is here. Okay, that's fun. And then we go to Act 2A. Atlach-Nacha is distracted by its mindless task. Now is your chance. Alright, so it has an action to spend a clue to deal 3 damage to an Ancient One enemy at your location. Forced, when the Mythos phase begins, reveal a random token from the bag. If it's a negative modifier, spin Atlach-Nacha clockwise X times, where X is the token's negative modifier. Objective, if 4 legs are in the victory display, advance. Okay. And then each of the legs are kind of different. Okay, so they each have 3 health, it looks like. Yep. But they're all kind of different. Okay, so this one's forced. When you would evade this enemy, instead of exhausting it, choose an investigator at your location. The enemy cannot attack the chosen investigator. Same thing, X is equal to the shroud value. Okay, so I think they're all the same. Okay, that's that. Okay, I don't know why there is a connection marker there, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, so our goal, it looks like, is to defeat all the legs by either grabbing clues or doing damage. Okay, so enemy phase, they don't move. We'll go to upkeep, resource card. Okay, we draw cornered. Refresh. And then, is it beginning of Mythos phase? Yeah. So I have to reveal a random token from the bag. Okay, -2. It's gonna be super obnoxious, isn't it? Okay, so this is going to go 1. So that's 1, 2, right? Oh my God, this is obnoxious. Oh no, don't snap. Thank you. Yeah, so they don't provoke attacks of opportunity. It's kind of really annoying, to be honest with you. Okay, so I think that's right. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and draw our encounter card. And a web spinner. Fun. Okay. Spawn him, I guess, here. Rather, I need like a meat cleaver or something to deal with it. Okay, so that's our Mythos phase. Let's see, our turn here, we could play cornered. And then we probably want to move. Maybe we wait a turn. I don't really want to take damage right now. We'd have to get rid of this, essentially. I really need, like, another ally or something. I think I'm going to draw a card here. Scrounge. Scrounge a lucky, but... I think I'm just going to draw again. Okay, so we draw our second cornered. Okay. So, let's see. Enemy phase. I'll have to add a doom. End of the turn, so I'm just going to do it now. There are no enemies at our location, thankfully, so go to upkeep resource card. Okay, we draw a live and learn. Go to Mythos phase. We're at 7 doom of 9. My god, we draw another web spinner. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll just put it there because we need to deal with these stupid things. God damn it. And I have to reveal a token. Aha! Atlach-Nacha does not spin. Okay. Go to investigation phase. Let's... This first action move... So we end up at the web-woven island. It's 1 shroud, 1 clue. As an additional cost to investigate, you must either spend 1 action or place 1 doom on this location. It is technically at the start. Yeah. When the Mythos phase begins, reveal a random token. So we'd have to spend 2 actions investigating here. That's probably fine, though. Yeah. Not like I'm gonna do much else. Well, hold on. So this thing will attack me. That thing will place a doom. That'll place a doom. Oh, so this has to go, like, all the way here or here. So I guess it would have to go there. I think that's the closest for this location. Okay, so... It's kind of shitty. Yeah. So I guess second action we could evade. Then third action, I guess, place a doom and investigate. Kind of sucks, but we're currently at a 5 versus 3 to evade. Guess we can go 7. Discarding it to cornered. Okay, 7v3. There we go. Alright. That's an evade. So we're evading this so it doesn't attack us. And then I guess last action, we'll investigate. Place a doom. Currently, what, 1v4? We can use this. So that's going to be 9v1. Okay, that's a pass. Oh wait, it should only have 1 clue. Go. We'll snag that. Okay. Alright, so enemy phase. We don't get attacked because we evaded. But we'll have to place doom in these locations end of the round. Okay, it's unfortunate. Let's draw a meat cleaver finally. Something we can actually use. Okay, let's go to Mythos phase. Let's draw a token. 0. Okay, so Atlach-Nacha doesn't spin. And then we have to advance. There is no air in this interdimensional space. Even in the black peaks of the underworld, you sense cold wind coiling through the depths of warm, noxious gas rising from the sea of pitch. But here, there is nothing. No air, no atmosphere, no life whatsoever, save you. Save for you and the spiders whose work nears completion. Just as you were contemplating how anything can exist at all in this awful world between worlds, you hear a sound like the stretching and tearing of fabric. Then a rush of billowing air erupts all around you, filling the vastness of the realm like dust in a vacuum. This wind must be coming from somewhere, and that can only mean one thing. Worlds are starting to merge. Shuffle the encounter discard pile on the encounter deck. Okay, and then that's it for that. Alright, so this has a doom threshold of 11. And same deal when the agenda would advance, you don't remove doom from locations in play. Okay. Alright, so our encounter card for the turn is a Grey Weaver. Oh, fucking joy. God damn it. Okay, well, I don't think this is going to end well for Calvin, unfortunately. Okay. Now we have things to do. Holy shit. God damn. Let's first action. Let's see. So we can evade, move. I don't think we're gonna be getting out of this one alive. Okay, so we can evade, move. Our opening hand was not very good. Let's see, so if we evade, move, possibly investigate or play Meat Cleaver, it's probably the play. We need something to hack at these spiders to kill them. There's gonna be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doom by the time we go to Mythos phase. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Still think we have to do it, though. Alright, so we'll try to evade this guy. And I guess we'll pitch. Yeah, no, not that. We'll pitch winging it to cornered. It's going to be 7v3 here. That's a -3, but that's a pass, thankfully. Okay. And then second action move. Alright, the Great Web Stairs. 5 Shroud and a single clue. After it's revealed, place a doom on it. God damn it. Okay, well. That was our second action, and then third action, let's play Meat Cleaver. Okay. God damn. Alright, so upkeep. It's gonna be a doom. Let's see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ. Okay, resource card. Draw 5 of Pentacles. 8 doom of 11. And our encounter card for the turn is another Endless Weaving. Okay, choose a spider enemy in play. If it is engaged with an investigator, it makes an immediate attack along with each of its swarm and host cards. Otherwise, place a doom on its location. And there's certainly plenty of spider enemies. I guess we'll place a doom. Guess here. This would ready. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that goes away. We have to reveal a token. Okay, Atlach-Nacha spins once. So this one's going to be here. This one's going to be here. This one's going to be here. And this one's going to be here. Just going to do it that way. It's just easier. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Aye. This will go to our turn. Action. So it'd be engage, fight, deal 3 damage to this. And then we'd have to, oh my god. Can't do that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we could deal 3 damage by spending our clue to the leg. Then have to engage and fight. If we do that, unfortunately, this thing will attack us. Which we'd have to spend our whole next turn trying to kill. I mean, we can tank the hit for now, but we'd have to kill it next turn, and that would waste our whole turn. And then I don't think we'd have enough horror to be able to kill it off, unfortunately. I think at least action 1, let's spend our clue to deal 3 damage to this. Okay. God damn. I don't think this would have been so bad if I had a better start, but our start was really shitty. Okay. I mean, we gotta get rid of that doom creating machine, so I think we gotta fight or engage and then try to fight this thing. So I guess we'll go ahead and put a horror here. And then we're gonna try to fight this thing. Was that 7v2? Seems fine. That is a -4, I believe. Yep. That is still a pass. Okay. So we will heal horror off this. This will finally go away. And then enemy phase, we're gonna get hit from the Grey Weaver. So this will go away, unfortunately. Okay. Then upkeep, resource card. Draw a copy of Winging It. Have to add a doom to this location. So let's see, there's 7, 8, 9 doom. Jesus. Okay, Mythos phase, reveal a token. Okay, Atlach-Nacha spins 3 times, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 5, 7, 11. Jesus. All right, a light flashes in the distance beyond strands of ethereal webbing. An explosion. Thousands of light years away, radiant light ripples through the web bridge. The silken threads reflect the luminescence of a shattered nebula. A brilliant shine burns your pupils. When the glow finally dims, the bridge is resplendent with cosmic energy. It is almost over now. Soon the bridge will connect the 2 worlds, and there will be nothing left but Atlach-Nacha and its horde. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Oh joy, so we have a doom threshold of 13, which is basically not very far away now. Okay, so let's draw our encounter card. Oh god, Jesus. Okay, well, so much for that. GG, folks. Let me pull up some appropriate music here. God damn it. Let's see, so this is gonna have 4 doom on it. That's gonna be 10 doom on the board. Yeah, man. 10 doom on the board, and then we go to 11 during Mythos phase. It didn't help that we drew in a shit ton of enemies either. God damn it. Okay, well, let's play it out at least. Okay, so we'll put this down. Okay, so let's see here. Action 1, we can try to fight these. I think we die regardless of whether or not we kill all the enemies. Like, if we kill this in 2 actions, we die to this. Realistically speaking, like, Miss Doyle would take the hit. That would give us a turn, I guess. So, alright, so we have to kill these things. So we will take a whore. And that's going to be for +1 damage. Okay, first action, fight. 1 versus... what, 1 versus 7? Okay, that's a -3. That's a pass. Kill both of these. Oops. To heal a whore. Okay, second action we'll do the same thing. We'll punch 1 versus 7. That's a -4. That is also a pass. This goes away, we heal a whore. And then last action, I guess we can try to evade this 3v5. We'll commit this for 7. Okay, that's a pass by 2 or more, so we get to remove a doom. That was probably the best thing that could have happened to us. Okay, so that's that. So let's see, enemy phase. I'm gonna have to add a doom here during upkeep. This will ready during upkeep. Resource card. Okay, we draw a trial by fire. Mythos phase. Beginning of Mythos phase. Let's do this. -1. Okay. So this is gonna go here. This is gonna go here, and this is gonna go here. Okay. Then let's add a doom. That's 1 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And an Ancient Evils, of course. Alright, let's make that 12. Okay, last turn. Getting bad rap, guys. Yeah, dude, seriously, some serious sad trombone here. So we have, let's see, we have 4, 7, 9 on the board. And then here. So yeah, 11. There's a doom threshold of 13, so we essentially have like 2 turns left. So the only way that we could reasonably do this, right, is if we discover this clue, which would involve evading this. So let's evade first action. Let's commit this, so we're not going to have time to spend actions doing that. So that's gonna be 5, 6, 7 versus 3. God damn it. I think I have the appropriate sound for this. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Well, rip. Okay, let's try it again. Guess we can... Actually, we can live and learn. Try to save ourselves in action. Oh my god. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, so that was 7v3, and then we get to remove another Doom. Maybe if we just draw nothing but tablets. Okay, that's an evade. Okay, second action. Let's investigate. 9 versus 5. Oh, good god. Okay, that's a pass. Get a clue from this location. And then last action, let's spend that clue to deal 3 damage. Oops. Kill this leg. And that's our turn. So during upkeep, this guy will ready. I'll have to place a Doom here. Okay, we draw Jessica. A little too late for that. Mythos phase, let's draw a token. Oh, that's a 0. Okay, so whoops. Enemies don't move. And then our encounter card for the turn is another web spinner. God damn it. So here is an empty location. Yeah, okay. So, okay, let's try this again. Guess we'll first action try to evade. Guess we can pitch cornered to cornered. It's gonna be 7 versus 3. That's a blessing. That's a -1 total, so that's a pass. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you very much for playing. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's move. Guess we'd move here because we need clues. And we find another web stair. And of course we have to place a Doom on it. Okay. And then I guess last action, let's try to evade. Or try to investigate. It's going to be 9 versus 5. Oh, god damn it. Why do you have to rear your ugly head now? Ah, god damn it. Okay, it's fine. Enemy phase. Nothing happens, but during upkeep, we will have to add Doom up the wazoo. So we're gonna have to add a Doom here, add a Doom here. This thing will ready. Then we'll go to a resource card, draw a second meat cleaver. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's game. There is a sudden rush of air and a snapping sound like 1,000 bones popping into place at once. The webs surrounding you all flicker with untold power, the air currents shifting back and forth to the same steady rhythm. At the far end of the void, the sunlight shines through. A literal light at the end of the tunnel that is Atlach-Nacha's realm. You watch with dread as the spiders infesting this place scurry one by one toward the light. Resolution 2. Alright. You scramble for hours in the dark, sticky, web-infested void between worlds. When you reach the end of the bridge of cosmic webs, you are met with a terrible sight. The void that once surrounded you fades into a dusky evening, and a familiar skyline of clustering gambrel roofs stand before you. To your dismay, the entirety of the town has been infested by the brood of Atlach-Nacha. Thick webbing extends from the gloomy streets to the tallest rooftops. Spiders and ghasts prowl throughout the city's once busy avenues, seeking human prey to devour, or worse, to imprison forever in cocoons of unbreakable web. You drop to your knees, overtaken by despair. How far does this corruption reach? Is it just Arkham, or... In your campaign log, record that the bridge was completed. Each investigator is driven insane. And we proceed to the epilogue. Well, sorry, Safina. Alright, so we record that the bridge was completed. Alright, and then let's alrighty. Whoops. I forgot that we have to read the hold on, let me turn this off. And there should be game capture. Thought I had this all set up, my apologies. And that was rough. There we go. Okay. Right. Oops. Alright, good enough. Okay, so the epilogue. Fun times. Let's see here. Read the epilogue only if you're playing as an interconnected campaign. Do not read the epilogue until you've completed both scenarios. Check the campaign log for both campaigns. Use the matrix. Okay, so let's see. The bridge was completed and the dreamers awoke. So that'd be epilogue 5. Okay. Oh, you're awake. Interesting. I did not expect you to return. You probably should not have. There is something you need to know. Your companions, well, long story short, things didn't go as planned. Your world is no longer yours. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Anyway, I have no desire to be a meal. I'll be off now. Whatever you do, don't leave this room. Each investigator from Campaign A is killed. The investigators averted one form of destruction, but not the other. Warp, 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 warp. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that sucks. Welp, GG, I guess. That is most unfortunate.